Hello friends. Hello friends. We are going to start with introduction to management. Management. Management is a skill which is used to accomplish the given work with stipulated time. It is used to complete the work or to achieve the organizational goals. The management is not the individual's work, it is coordination of individuals. That is, it while working or managing, it is essential to ensure the coordination of individual efforts within an organization. It is the process, you can say it is a process working with different resources. Different resources means money, time, material, and people. It is used for the accomplishment of any desired goal. It is exciting because management deals with setting, seeking, and reaching the objectives of organization. We can also say that it is the organizational process that includes strategic planning, setting, objectives managing, resources, and deploying the human and financial assets needed to achieve objectives and measuring results. What it includes? It also includes some recording, storing facts and information for later use. That we can also say that every organization has people who are interested with the responsibilities of helping the organization to achieve its goal. These people are called as managers. The responsibility of then who is the manager? It is the some person who can have responsibility to accomplish that work in stipulated time. We have different definition stuck with this process and one of the definition management is the process of getting work done effectively and efficiently with and through other people. Here we can say that what is the meaning of efficiently. Efficiently you can say when you are using the different resources, that is the money, time, material and people, with minimum waste while achieving your goals. That is called as efficiently. Okay, and what is the second word says effectively? Effectively means you are achieving organizational goals. It's effectively. These two things when you manage the, it is called as management. It is getting there by choosing the best possible path. The process of getting activities completed efficiently with and through the other people with the minimum use of different resources, and the process of setting achieving goals through the execution of 5 basic management functions, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. that utilize human, financial, and material resources. That is another one. Management definition is that characterizes the process of leading and directing all or part of organization, often a business, through the deployment manipulation of resources. There are different definitions. Again, if you take the simple example about this, suppose management is universal and you have to complete your work while using effectively and efficient manner. You can say that take a function that you have to complete in your organization, and that function to be carried out by you people. Before you start working on that goal or working that activity, so you have to make some group, one leader that controls that group, and there are different committees you will form. As usual, some decoration committee, refreshment committee, the committee which will work on refreshment, the work will see all the guests for that, and the anchors, all those things, and another one for that lightning ceremony, for that different things to be carried out, different things to be materialized. For that you have to make some adjustments or arrangements, and you will get that arrangement while planning. You have to work on that, which things you needed and whatever you required for that completing that function. This is called as management, a simple or straight example for management. So we can say that it is a group effort to require setting objectives, making plans, and handling people, coordinating and controlling activities to achieve the goals. Very simple. So all these activities are related to utilization of different inputs or resources. We can say that is human, like you people, then monetary, physical, and informational. Suppose we are seeing that human resource, what it includes? It includes some labor, some managerial talent, and other. Then what is monetary resources required? It is regarding your financial capital, whatever organization use while working and afterwards, ongoing and long term operations. Next one, physical resource, which includes raw materials, office and production facilities, and equipments, whatever you require. And the last one, the information resources, which require some data for that particular thing or work, and other kinds of information utilized by that organization. The manager also combine and coordinate these resources to achieve the organization goal. There are different definitions given by different authors, writers, scientists. Some of them I have written over here. One of the simple definition is addresses. Management is the addresses accomplished work through other people. It's simple definition. It is this definition stresses the activities that are necessary for reaching particular goals. Just come Like when you come across some, you want to dig a, you want to dig some place for pole replacement or for cable laying, you will ask some labor to do this work with this direction and this depth you require 43 meter underneath, under the ground. You can say the work should be done like this. So this is a particular activity done through particular people. This it stresses the process of achieving the objectives of the business organization by bringing together human, physical, financial resources is an optimum combination and making the best decision for the organization. Another one, effective utilization and coordination of resources such as capital, plant material, labor to achieve defined objectives with minimum efficiency. And evaluation of management. It is better to understand the management concept in details and in proper way. Some says it is scientific process, some says it is an art, some says it is a profession. Well, when we say it is a scientific process, to understand this, there are three frameworks available from different schools of management. These are theoretical frameworks for the study of management. All these thoughts are based on somewhat different assumptions about human being and the organization for which they work. Evaluation of management. We can say that the management thinkers have found out way to organize and classify the huge amount of information about management that has been collected and distributed. A list of few management schools which gives framework to the understand management are follows: the classical schools, the behavioral school, and the quantitative or management science school. According to history, the development of management is generally studied under different categories, that is functional approach, which includes work of Fayol; scientific management, which includes the work of Taylor, Frank Gilbert, and Henry Gantt; and third one is human relations approach, which includes work of Robert Owen, Ellen Mayo, and Mary Parker Follett. Also, Fritz Rio Lioth Lisberg. Before we start functional approach, we can see that some scientist says that, some writer says that management is as science. What is science? Science is a systematic body of knowledge pertaining to the area of study acquired through rigorous methods of collecting data, classifying and measuring it. It includes the existence of body of knowledge. Its principle must have been involved on the basis of careful observations, accurate measurements and experiments. Also must be extract and have universal applications. These are some criteria. If we say that management is an art, Emery Follett is first defined management as an art. It uses the theoretical knowledge gained with the help of science to effect changes and accomplishes results by deliberate and continuous efforts. It includes two parts. It is a art is all the applications of theoretical knowledge gained with the help of science. This is part one. And second, it involves deliberate and continuous efforts that part of user for achievement of goals. It is also required some skills the part of user. When some says that management is a profession, it gives that the difference of opinion whether the management is profession or not. But if we say that it is a profession in general, maybe define an occupation requiring specialized knowledge and skills which are used in real larger interest of society. Some criteria are given to draw the conclusion, but according to this criteria, the profession is based on the proven, organized, and systemized body of knowledge. The knowledge must be transferable, capable of being imparted through the medium of formal teaching practice and experience. There must be well accepted authority to impart and test skill or knowledge. You can say that professional association that will check that knowledge or skills, and profession must provide full time occupation and means of livelihood to its members. Some say the profession emphasizes services to others and it usually develops code of ethics. Next, when we go the functional approach, before we start functional approach, previously in 1800 century, if you go back in as 1300 BC, the bureaucratic states of ancient Egypt, we find some records over there, as well as we can found some records of ancient China also, in Greek also, some managerial functions we can get some data. Previously the management is not there in the organization, so work is not so carried out very, we can say the work is not in proper way carried out, so it will require much more time. When we if we go in previous years or previous decades or previous centuries, if someone is asking for some work, or if someone has to complete some work, accomplish the work, so it takes much more time to complete that work. Sometimes it requires much more money. Because of this, there is no management of that resources. So sometimes, if assume that if I am a farmer and I have to work in my farm, so if I required 2 persons for one day and I employed 4 persons per day, so what will happen? The work will done work will be done in half day, obviously, but human resource and money is more I have wasted over there, because two persons can carry that work within a day. So that type of management I have not done. Like in organization, big organization, there is no such a type of management previously. Afterwards, these scientists when they came, these writers when they came, these industrialists when they came, they founded that we can do all these things effectively. So Henry Fayol is a French industrialist and manager. He he prepared the theory of management. He also regarded as a father of modern management. His theory has functions. His theory is a functional approach for the management. It gives functions of management as well as principles of management. In functions of management, there is different parts like planning, organizing, staffing, actuating, otherwise we can say as directing, and controlling. These are functions of management. We will discuss it in further lecture. Thank you.